Normal day in my life, but I feel like we're getting lots done today. It is a Tuesday morning right now. Arlo just went down for his first nap of the day, but I wanted to bring you guys along for just the beginning of November and kind of give some life updates. I'm gonna talk about some of my end of the year goals and intentions because I feel like it's so important to finish a year strong. And then we're gonna go to Costco later. We'll give you a good haul because a Costco haul is so fun. I'm gonna take a cycle class tonight, and other than that, that's pretty much what we're getting into today. So sometimes I get nervous telling the internet my goals because then it's blatantly in my face if I don't accomplish those, if that makes sense. First is running 30 to 35 miles a week. I can kind of be injury prone with my runs and running, and so I just really want to build up a good base before I start training for a half marathon. Well, I guess I'm starting now, but I'm doing a half marathon in February. And then second, I want to start a podcast so bad. I've wanted to for years, but I'm done with the excuses. I have so many friends who have podcasts. I'm I need to just try. I want to have guests on to talk about faith, fitness, motherhood. And then this one sounds kind of crazy, but nervous system or better regulating stress. I feel like moms know. I had to jump back into work so quick postpartum, and I know my job is the most flexible thing ever, so don't get mad at me. I love my job, it's so chill, but there's so many moving parts that obviously people don't see behind the scenes. I'm also an author, help with my husband's small business, so lots of moving parts as a working mama, and I feel in general, even just stay-at-home momming, it's not a just, but doing that alone, your nervous system gets so fight or flight mode sometimes. So I want to be better about having intentional moments where I'm just everything will get done. You're fed, you have a home, just acknowledging I can have peace in this moment even when I'm very overstimulated and struggling. I just want to be a more peaceful person because I feel that's what Jesus is, and I want to look more like Jesus. And then I have some goals around my book. I'm on another podcast for my book this week. I think I talked about this in the last vlog, but I saw it in a really big store this weekend, so I just feel I've got some good momentum going. I feel I'm starting, I pray, I keep feeling this. I feel I'm getting more inspiration to step back into areas I love, sharing faith things, sharing about the book, and just owning being an author, because sometimes I feel unqualified and I'm no, God helped me write this book, it's his words on the page, and I need to be good about talking about those words because I believe that they are for some people out there and they will really help people. And then another one of my goals, I've talked about BetterHelp on here before. BetterHelp is an online therapy option, so thank you BetterHelp for sponsoring this video. But I've used BetterHelp on and off for a while. I've been through therapy several different times in college with hard things I went through, when Casey and I first got married, some different things I was walking through, when we went through our miscarriages. Just like in different seasons of life, therapy has really helped me. And I feel like I just talked about how postpartum you can kind of live in that fight or flight mode, being a mom and working or whatever it might be. That's why I love BetterHelp being an online therapy option, because sometimes as a mom you just do not have that extra hour of the day to like go physically to the gym or go physically by yourself to the grocery store or physically to a therapy appointment. So I love that BetterHelp is from at home, because you can carve out that time to just have a quick session at home by yourself. And I think I want to be better about carving out that time and being intentional with more consistently showing up for these online therapy appointments with BetterHelp. If you're struggling and considering therapy, you can hit the link in my description, betterhelp.com/CatShultis, to get a discount on your first month of therapy. But the reason that I love BetterHelp, like I said, I've worked with therapists multiple times in the past. Sometimes you truthfully just do not mesh with the person walking you through whatever it is. They're not understanding like whatever family dynamic thing you're working through, or work thing or health thing or whatever it is. Like they're just not meshing with you. That's why BetterHelp is so cool, is they have so many therapists online that you can choose from, and you can switch at any point. So if you're just like not meshing with someone, you can always just change it up. So like I said, I'll have that linked in the description if you're in a season where you just feel like therapy might be beneficial. BetterHelp.com/CatShultis for a little discount on that first month of therapy. My next goal is to, I feel like this is a really like good one we should all be always working on, and you'll never fully arrive here, but show up for people or friends and family above myself. And when it comes to like friends and like birthdays and like postpartum meals for people and just whatever it is, showing up for your friends and community in your life can be hard because you're so focused on your little bubble. I'm coming out of that fight or flight mode of just postpartum and everything in general, and I want to start caring about other people more. But making time for other people is like important to me, and I want to start doing a better job of that. Oh, and this one is fun. I hope I like actually do this one, but a really good year recap video, whether that's like TikTok or YouTube or Instagram, all the things. I don't know like which platform. I've never done like a YouTube long form year recap video, but I'm like, my life changed so much this year. God walked me through so much. This was just such a like monumental, hard and good, amazing, all the things year for our family. And so I really want to focus in on like making an emotional, if you will, maybe YouTube, because every year I get like, oh man, and I match up a bunch of clips for a year recap and it's like not that good. And I'm like, this year it has to be good. And the last one I have on here, I'm sure I'll add to it, but is He Would Love First, our small business, like vision and community really coming back into life. So this year was a hard year for e-commerce companies. You need to support all your small business friends this like Thanksgiving, Christmas season. It has been a hard year. So I feel like we just, it like was a good refining year though. And like the heart of He Would Love First is to start conversations about Jesus, and like really like sitting down with Casey. We've definitely been doing this, but like wanting to do it even more so and just praying more towards what is the vision of this company. Anyways, those are some of my fun little visions, goals, whatever you want to call it, for the end of the year. Thank you again for BetterHelp sponsoring today's video. I love working with them. But yeah, I'm gonna tidy up, work a little bit. We're gonna go to Costco, go to Best Buy, and maybe go grab another fun coffee or something. We're back from Costco, and I'm going to show everything we got. I got a couple clips while we were there, but I feel like I didn't show everything as I picked it up, so let's show you guys. We get this Kettle on Fire grass-fed beef bone broth. We got 2 packs, and then Costco has grass-fed, grass-finished beef now for $4 or $5 a pound, and we got 3 packs of these, 3 of these, so 9 packs of beef. We got 3 bags of chopped beef sticks, and then we got this Kerrygold cheese. We got this new teriyaki sauce from Kinder's to try, and then our family has this hot honey barbecue sauce from Kinder's that I love. It makes any bowl so freaking good. All you need is a little cheese, a little Kinder's on top, and it's like a 10 out of 10 feast. We always buy these dried mangoes, which they're kind of expensive. Like this bag is $20. Like that's kind of a lot for a snack bag. But Arlo will suck on them, like little dried mangoes. He doesn't like eat them. And then they're also just like a great little fun, yummy snack for road trips, and we just like to have them on hand. I got these Lindor chocolates for my grandma. It's her birthday coming up. We're going to their house this weekend. I got her some printed photos of us in like frames, and then some earrings she's been wanting. So I thought like this would be cute to like put in the little gift basket with everything that I got her, and she loves these. And then I got organic frozen strawberries for smoothies. We got 2 packs of Kerrygold grass-fed pure Irish butter. This is the best butter. I already opened this guy, but this Lesser Evil popcorn, this is the only flavor they have at Costco. I wish they just had the salted flavor, but the buttery Himalayan gold one is good too. And then I had seen reels and TikToks about this extra virgin cold pressed olive oil. Apparently this is like really expensive at Whole Foods, really good olive oil. My only critique is it's in plastic. I wish it was in glass because plastic's not good for you, but apparently it's really good olive oil. And then we get the coconut water at Costco. I got 2 big boxes of it because with breastfeeding, I try to drink a coconut water and an electrolyte pack almost every day. And then these maple syrups in these bougie glass jars, like were just as expensive as the Costco brand in plastic. So we were like, we're gonna get the bougie maple syrup. This is a little treat myself moment, but something about the winter, I buy these Annie's cinnamon rolls all the time. They're not perfect, but they have better ingredients than like most store-bought like Pillsbury cinnamon rolls or whatever. And they are so good, you guys. And then we got some good cheese. And then this is Casey's favorite cereal, and it has really good ingredients. We're big cereal people in this household. I know it's not like the best for you, but it's better than having like ice cream every night for a sweet treat. So I'm gonna put all of this away, and then Arlo will nap again eventually, and I plan to clean and get a little bit of computer work done while he naps. It's 2 o'clock now, and then at 6 o'clock I'm taking a cycle class near our house, and then we'll just do dinner and wind down for the night. Okay guys, that was such a good class. Absolutely kicked my butt. I'm still not used to cycling. Postpartum, yeah, I've only done it a few times, but it was so good. And I'm gonna end the vlog here, but thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next week.